I'm shooting this video to show you my review of this stand for your phone. This is a MagSafe attachment. So if you have an iPhone like I do, mine's a pretty small one, but the MagSafe connection is very strong, so I think that even the larger phones would probably connect and hold very well on this. This stand does feature these tabs that can fold out, so if you did not have the MagSafe attachment on your phone, built into your phone or built into your case, then you can also use this to slip in your phone that way as well. So I've not actually tried that, but that is there. So I'll go ahead and attach my phone on there, and you can see that there's quite a bit of options for positioning the angle that you might want with your phone. So there's a ball socket there, which can adjust in tightness by rotating this piece here. So you can make it really tight so it doesn't move, or you can have it a little bit loose like I do, so I can kind of adjust it with my hand. It goes as far this way like that, or it can stand up this way and then it can rotate. So it gives you quite a variety of angles that you can achieve. In addition to that ball socket, there is also a hinge right here as well. So if you want to be able to create a different angle this direction, you can do so. So right now it's all the way straight, and then it can angle down to almost 90 degrees there. So you can have your phone, you may be shooting, again, you can be shooting kind of down, at the keyboard perhaps, or you could be doing it more like a FaceTime conversation, so you might want it facing this way at you. So you can kind of think of situations where you might want to make use of that hinge in addition to the ball socket, but a lot of times the ball socket is plenty. It just depends if you need just a little bit more reach. So that's kind of how the top of the stand looks. One note I will make about going back to these side pieces that come off. I did find that with my smaller sized iPhone, which I think I'm in the minority with that smaller sized one, the iPhone, I can't remember, I think I have the 15 mini, but with it being the mini size, I do find that these pieces do end up in the frame of my camera sometimes if I'm not careful. So let me see if I can find it. Sometimes it depends if I'm in the video mode or the photo mode. So here's an example where it's just kind of like catching a little bit of that edge of one of these right where the camera is on the opposite side. And so I've just sort of learned that I need to make sure that the area where my camera lenses are is facing kind of towards the top where these two are facing. And as long as I do that, then I'm fine. And so rather than, if I do need to go landscape, let's say, rather than rotating only, using the MagSafe like that to get there, and then I end up hitting those in the way again, I have just learned to always keep my phone, the camera lenses in relation to these, like this, and then I can rotate the entire top piece thanks to the ball socket. So as long as I just remember to rotate the entire top piece from the ball socket, then I don't have any issues with that. But that's just like a small caveat, and frankly, that's my only complaint about this stand. So you can kind of see here that this is extendable. So I have it about, I don't know, half to 2/3 of the way up right now. So it does extend even higher, quite a bit up over your head if needed. And then you can extend it, any height all the way down to the bottom. The bottom of the stand is pretty stable, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then there's actually even a built-in microphone, or excuse me, a remote. So if I pop this out of its place here, this is a small Bluetooth connection remote. So all it is just a little button. So you hold it down to turn it on, and you'll see the light turn on. And then because I've already synced it before with the directions, it instantly already connected via Bluetooth, and you could see that it used it as the trigger to take a picture. You can do that with the video too, of course. You can use it as a trigger to start a video and to stop the video. So connecting it for the first time to the Bluetooth was pretty easy. I just had to go into my settings and then detect it with the Bluetooth. I just followed the directions, and now that it's in there, it recognizes it really quickly like you just saw. So you just have to hold the button to turn it on, and then it's pretty much ready to go. And so I really like that I don't lose it, because I can always just snap it right back into the base here, as long as I don't put it in upside down. All right, so then the last thing I'll just show you is I'll go ahead and take my phone off the stand, and fold the whole thing up so you can see how compact this can be. So I'll put this in kind of the upright position, and then let's see if I can do this with one hand, and just slide this all the way down to the bottom. The ironic thing here, I realize as I'm making this review, is that this would be a much easier video to take if I actually had this stand at my disposal to take the video. But since I'm trying to show you the stand, I have to do this one-handed and hold it. So this entire bottom piece can fold up, which I'm not sure if I can do this with one hand at the moment, but I can show you some pictures later. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I can snap it up into there, and it becomes very compact, and these bottom three pieces kind of snap together like that. There's the remote, and so it's very easy to take on the go. So if you're going to travel somewhere, you know, you could take it to your student's recital, you can take it somewhere where you're going to take a group photo with a bunch of people for family or your students or whatever it is. So this is really great. Like I said, the height extends pretty high, so it's nice to use in the back of the room, or yeah, just customize the height to whatever you might need to do. If you're shooting tutorial videos or you're FaceTiming with someone, there's lots of ways to use it. So I'm really happy I have it now, and I wish I bought one of these a long time ago. So hope you enjoyed the review.